Hey, what's up everybody? Here's a breakdown of my latest short film called Closed on Sunday. I didn't bring a vlog camera with me, but I had my iPhone, so you guys could come along with me. Come check it out. Alright, it's very sunny, but I'm back again. This time I'm at Chick-fil-A. I didn't shot list this particular video, so I'm just kind of going off of, just some cool ideas. This one is more of a short movie versus a cool camera positions. I'm excited. I love Chick-fil-A, that's why I'm here. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, so right now I'm just trying to get a couple establishment shots. Same setup as last video. FX3, 24 1.4, Tiffin Black Pro Mist 1.4, and Moment ND. This is 4 to 32 ND. It's really noisy out here, it's cold. I'm gonna get some more shots like this. Maybe I'm just getting out my establishment shots, and then we'll go ahead and get us some Chick-fil-A. So the biggest thing is really trying to make sure I have my lines symmetrical. Making sure I'm smack dab in the middle. It's a car right here, so I have to wait till the car moves. But I want a nice clean shot of the front of the building so you can see the toy center and stuff in the front. Okay, so at first I thought I was just gonna do some static shots of the outside of the restaurant. But then I just decided, like, you know what? I want to go ahead and show me walking into the restaurant again like I did the last video. So yes, I kind of was repetitive, but it's art. So with the scene of me walking through the door, my little sister actually held my phone for BTS. But as you can see, it's just like the last video. I'm setting my tripod up. I'm going out, getting my shot and coming in. And just, making sure I put my tripod in a decent location. Okay, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Like I said, I didn't do a really good job of doing behind the scenes this time around. I just set my phone up in the corner of the restaurant on 0.5 and just did what I had to do. But I did not notice that this chair was smack dab in front of the lens. So my apologies for that. But if you look closely on the video, you can see that I'm actually just doing all the shots, setting up my tripod, getting the shot, setting up my tripod, getting the shot, and just making sure I have enough footage to make the edit come alive. All right, just got my last shot of me leaving out of Chick-fil-A. This is gonna be a short movie and not a cool camera positions. Cool camera positions part 2 is gonna come soon, but it's gonna be a continuation of the last film. All right, let me take y'all through the edit right quick. So here we go. We have my establishing shot. So I did one establishing shot of the main outside, which you seen in the beginning of the vlog. Then I have another establishing shot. So I tried to make sure my lines are centered. I put in a grid view and I just try to make sure everything is lined up symmetrical, because that's what's going to really set the video apart, is making sure that it's not crooked or off center. And whenever I edit as well, I normally go here and turn on my horizon to make sure everything lines up as well. So then I have the shot of me walking in here. I did a small keyframe on when I walk past the camera, just to kind of focus you in more on where I'm walking to. For this particular clip, I really just tried to make sure that it looks like I'm really ordering, and I actually was. Only bad thing is I ate a piece of fry from my sister's food and the fry was still on my lips, so I had to blur it out. If you can see real closely. That's too close. Yeah, I had to blur this fry out off my lip because that was gonna throw the whole entire video off if y'all saw a crumb of fry while I'm ordering food. He ended up setting the drink down while I was talking to him, and I just was like, man, that'll be a really cool shot. So I was like, hey, would you mind doing this again? And like I said, I talked to him beforehand, so he was cool with the whole filming process. And then same thing here. I said, hey, can you hand me my food again? And just, just be yourself. I got this shot of me walking away. This is, of course, these shots are longer, but I really wanted them to fit to the music that I already had selected. So I just chopped them up more, but I actually did show myself walking all the way to the table after grabbing my food. For this particular shot, I just set the tripod behind the chair, and I got a couple shots of me putting the drink down, putting the food down, trying to make sure that I have the logo facing the correct direction. Then I poured my sauce right there. And this was my favorite shot, so I made it the thumbnail. And then the shots of me eating. As you can tell, like, the autofocus was shifting a little bit, but this was a solo shoot. So I left my autofocus on like this because I don't have time to set my focus, rack and make sure I'm in focus. I'm shooting at, I think, 1.4. So I just have to leave autofocus on and get enough takes to make sure that the autofocus isn't too distracting for the film. I love that small like match cut time-lapsey type of feel, so I just did a couple shots of the sandwich getting eaten. Lemonade, I got it on a Palmer, it was really good. I had to get a large, I was hungry. And then this is my makeshift like point of view shot. I'm just holding the camera, holding the tray, and the bag did not want to go in the trash the first time, but I left it in there because that's how it really is. And then set my tripod up again while I was leaving and got the exact same shot again. I want to make sure I answer everybody's questions, so I'm going to actually read a couple comments and then answer the questions in this video. So Z Belk Nelson said, BTS please, I want you to explain how you were so lucky to get the light by your table, or was it created? Well, the light was all natural light. I ended up looking around the restaurant to see where the sun was coming in, and I just picked a table that I thought would look very good on camera. This person said, I have one question, LOL. When using business establishments and doing multiple takes of the same action, are you going in beforehand and asking them is it okay to film? The register shot alone was about 6, I believe. So yes, I definitely asked, and the register shot didn't really take that many takes. I just really made sure that I pushed what I was doing. So I started off with the take of me walking to the register, walked up, did that shot. Then I grabbed my tripod, just did my order, and then I had the camera like this, did my regular order because I actually did eat and I was very hungry. And then I did the POV shots of him handing me my food and handing me the drink, that kind of way. Noah C. Banks said, love the shot selections and the fact that you leveraged the natural light that was coming into the restaurant itself. Great job, man. Well, thank you. I truly love natural light. Like, if I can, even if I were shooting this video, I would love to always use as much natural light as possible because that's how you get the cleanest light source, honestly. So thank y'all for watching. Be cool, be great, and go create. Peace.